Okay, so there's, been clips being posted all over social media starring Liz Cheney. And a lot of, like, Democrat organizations are promoting her. And so a lot of, like, liberal Democrat organizations and media outlets are promoting Liz Cheney as if she's, like, some hero. And so this is something I saw. I didn't watch this whole clip yet or anything, but this is one that I saw being circulated. Liberals were going like, wow, Liz Cheney really proved that she has integrity. So first of all, before I play any of this, I know I'm probably not going to get through 2.5 minutes of this garbage. I just want to say, anyone that's promoting Liz Cheney in any way that's positive, I'm sorry, but you really need to go fuck yourself. And I'm not even joking. I'm not trying to be, like, you need to go fuck yourself. Liz Cheney, right? Part of the Cheney clan, right? And what did the Cheneys do? Remind me. Liz Cheney literally disowned her own siblings. Sibling, I guess, singular. Because of her sexual orientation, right? Strike one, you're out, get the fuck out. Liz Cheney's father literally stacked the Supreme Court in a way so that now Roe v. Wade is going bye-bye. Get the fuck out, strike one, you're done. Liz Cheney's father worked with the Bush clan to basically install themselves as dictators. Get the fuck out, one strike, goodbye. Also, do we even need to mention the Iraq War? 1 million dead civilians, innocent civilians. Get the fuck out. So anyone who wants to say that she is some noble, democracy, she loves democracy. Did she love democracy in 2000 when Al Gore won the vote and the Electoral College, but they just fucking conspired and the Supreme Court was like, we're gonna just do this and then also, George W. Bush happened to be president. Did she love democracy in 2000? The answer is no. The only thing she's doing is a branding exercise. She's marketing herself. That's it. That's it. She knows that Trump people, or at least her calculation is that Trump people are not going to last that long in the political, space. She is betting that the Trump people are going to go extinct at some point. I disagree. I think that she is, making a bad bet. I think the Trump people own the party, especially the base. That being said, if you are a liberal, and I'm not talking about lefties know this, at least they should know this. But if you are a liberal, and you are tweeting out, slay queen, Liz Cheney bullshit, and you are not at least noting the fact that this is not a Democrat, like a pro-democracy person. She was anti-democracy 22 years ago, right? And again, I just want to say very clearly, Donald Trump lost the 2020 election. He is a loser. Donald Trump is a 2-time loser, big, fat, stinky-faced loser. I hate him and he's orange. And that being said, Joe Biden is the winner of the 2020 election. So anyway, I saw this video. I'm going to see how much I can get through it. But there's been a lot of like these really, like, I guess they're cringe comps, like objective reality speaking, they're cringe comps. But there's a lot of like these really weird montages that liberals are posting about Liz Cheney's slay queen.
There's a reason why people serving in our government take an oath to the Constitution. As our founding fathers recognized, democracy is fragile. People in positions of public trust are duty-bound to defend it, to step forward when action is required. In our country, we don't swear an oath to an individual or a political party. We take our oath to defend the United States Constitution.
The United States Constitution has a little-known amendment called the 14th Amendment, Section 3, that says if you give aid or comfort to those engaging in an insurrection, you are banned from holding office. So, all right, we swear an oath to the Constitution, and yet people that objected to the election results in 2020 are still sitting in office. What? If we took an oath to the Constitution, there would be like 6 Republicans in the House right now. I mean, I guess right now, like after, if we would have done that, like there would have been special elections or whatever. But, still, my point is there would be 6 members of the House of Representatives left after 14th Amendment Section 3 would be invoked. But again, they don't give a fuck about the Constitution. And again, look at Liz Cheney's fucking family. Did George W. Bush or Dick Cheney fucking give a shit about the fucking Constitution? No. They don't care. At all. I mean, look at the fucking NSA, look at the spying, look at, police state that they endorse and they prop up. They don't give a fuck about the Constitution. They could never even dream of giving a fuck about the Constitution. The only thing Liz Cheney is doing, she's an actor. She's playing a character on television, right? The only thing she cares about is power and influence and money. That's it, motherfucker. She doesn't give a fuck about your stupid fucking Constitution. None of these motherfuckers give a fuck about your stupid fucking Constitution. And anyone dumb enough to think that this fucking stupid, wretched, witchy fucking whore bitch thinks even a little bit about defending or upholding the Constitution, you need to go on like a game show called like Who's the Dumbest Motherfucker in America, because I think you could probably, maybe, I don't know, place 5th or 4th, or I don't know, you could get some money in that game show if that game show existed. Anyway, let's continue.
And that oath must mean something. Tonight, I say this to my Republican colleagues who are defending the indefensible. There will come a day when Donald Trump is gone, but your dishonor will remain.
Whoa.
Finally,
whoa! Got him! Slay queen! Slay queen! Trump's gonna die at some point. Alright, I'll take that bet. But their dishonor will remain. Woo! What? Like, I'm sorry, what? Like, you think Matt Gaetz gives a fuck? Oh shit, I was totally in support of, installing Trump as a dictator and overthrowing the government, but Liz Cheney said that my dishonor will remain, so I guess I've got no choice. Now I'm, like, you think fucking Marjorie Taylor Greene is listening to this fucking shit and going, oh shit, oh, well, she makes a good point about my honorability. What? I'm sorry, man. Nobody gives a fuck. The only thing Liz Cheney is doing is, one, she wants to be in control of the party after Trump goes away. I don't think that's going to happen. That's what her bet is. And two, she wants to restore her family's honor in the name of stupid, dumb fuck Democratic voting liberals. That's it. The only people that would hear this fucking shit and even think about maybe taking it seriously a little bit are dumb fuck brainwashed liberal Democrat fucking voters. And I'm not talking about the fucking stupid British liberal Democratic Party. Okay, fuck them. But I'm talking about the fucking Democratic Party in this country, and the people that go like, oh, Liz Cheney, she did one thing I agree with. She voted in favor of what Trump wanted almost 100% of the time. I mean, like, this fucking shit is ridiculous, man. Anyone, and I mean anyone who wants to tell you for a fucking second that, oh, Liz Cheney is slaying or whatever, you're a fucking moron, you're a dumbass.
I ask all of our fellow Americans, as you watch our hearings over the coming weeks, please remember what's at stake. Remember the men and women who have fought and died so that we can live under the rule of law, not the rule of men.
What does that even mean? All the people who have fought and died for the rule of law? Like, again, I'm just thinking about the 2000 election and how we didn't get Al Gore, right? And then 1 million dead people in Iraq and Afghanistan, right? That's what I'm thinking about. That's the rule of law? What the fuck? Like, I'm sorry, like, I don't know, man. I'm not trying to go out here and say the sins of the father, blah, 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 right? Like, but, like, I don't know. If your dad is the architect of the Iraq war, maybe you should come out and say something about that before you want anyone to take you seriously. Like, I'm sorry, what the fuck? What is this bitch on about? She's on drugs. And anyone who would fucking think that this shit makes any sense at all, oh, she is slaying. They're on fucking drugs. And that drug is fucking American nationalism. And that is a far-right fucking shit-fuck ideology. That's a stupid fucking drug. That's the worst drug you could possibly have. And I know, because I've tried a lot of drugs, okay? And I can tell you, shit-fuck American nationalism, bad. It's no good. It's worse than alcohol.
I ask you to think of the scene in our Capitol Rotunda on the night of January 6th. There, in a sacred space in our constitutional republic, the place where our presidents lie in state, watched over by statues of Washington and Jefferson, Lincoln and Grant, Eisenhower, Ford, and Reagan. I'm
sorry, man. This shit is too much. This is too much. I mean, again, I'm like, I hate America. I hate Americans. I've said this many times. I think the American mythology of like, oh, Washington. Yeah, he was a fucking slave owner, you stupid fuck. Oh, Jefferson, also a slave owner, you stupid fuck. Oh, look at these wonderful men watching over us from the sky. What are you, fucking crazy? What the fuck? Like, first of all, they're not lying in state, motherfucker. They've decomposed hundreds of years ago. They're not there, and there's no soul, and their souls are not being absorbed by the fucking rotunda and staring down at us with those weird fucking paintings on the fucking ceiling. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, man. But again, liberals eat this fucking shit up. Liberals are like, oh, yes, George Washington, right? Like, oh my God, man. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. But then also, Tyler points this out in the chat. I hate everyone, honestly. The right wing and some circles of the left are downplaying this. Cringe liberals are allowing work criminals. Why can't people just be normal? That's it. Exactly. Right? Anyone also, that's the worst part about this, is that January 6th was really fucking bad. It was really fucking bad. Right? Like, it was really fucking bad. And I've said that many times. When January 6th happened, I had a whole 12-hour live stream covering every moment of it because it's fucking bad. It's really, 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 really bad. Right? But, like, liberals do such a bad job of describing how bad it is that it makes people scoff at it. Right? And then also people scoff at this because they're fucking stupid. You don't think far-right, like, militias that had bombs, and did we ever find the guys who planted the bombs, by the way, on January 6th? I don't think so, right? Maybe, I don't know, someone update me. But, like, do you think that having bombs, guns, vans with guns, ammunition, and all this stuff, you think that that's normal? You think that that just goes away? A lot of these people are still out there. A lot of those people that were waiting in the hills or whatever the fuck for the smoke signals or whatever, right, they're still here. They didn't get caught. Right? That's fucking horrible. That's horrifying. The idea that there's these far-right militia groups that have, like, fucking vans and guns and bombs and shit, and they're ready to destroy the fucking government. That's fucking scary as shit. That is fucking scary. That is fucking scary. Holy fuck. Okay? Jesus Christ. So anyone who's downplaying January 6th is also a fucking moron? So, but that's the thing. I don't know why people... Like, January 6th really broke almost everyone's brain. Almost everyone on planet Earth's brain has been destroyed in some way by January 6th. Whether or not it's, January 6th doesn't matter at all. What about the minimum wage? What about both of those things? You don't think that far-right militias with guns and bombs trying to kill fucking left-wing people, minorities, and people in the government, you don't think they're an obstacle to getting a higher minimum wage, motherfucker? You think if Donald Trump takes over the government, he's gonna raise the minimum wage, you stupid motherfucking bitch? Like, Jesus fucking Christ. I don't understand this fucking shit. This is like an episode of the fucking Twilight Zone or something. You ask anyone about January 6th and they're gonna have a dumb fucking thing to say. And it's not that hard. It's not that hard to just have the correct opinion. It really isn't. Jesus.
Every wall that night encircling the room, there were SWAT teams. Men and women in tactical gear with long guns, deployed inside our Capitol building. There in the rotunda, these brave men and women rested beneath paintings depicting the earliest scenes of our republic, including one painted in 1824 depicting George Washington resigning his commission, voluntarily relinquishing power, handing control of the Continental Army back to Congress. With this noble act, Washington set the indispensable example of the peaceful transfer of power.
I mean, like, who cares? Who cares? The peaceful transfer of power. Are we just gonna forget about the fucking Civil War? Are we gonna forget about the fucking Civil War? George Washington set in stone, the precedent of the peaceful transfer of power. Yeah, and then about, I don't know, like 70 years later, there was a fucking civil fucking war. Because people didn't want a peaceful transfer of power. And they didn't want to, I don't know, relinquish power over, I don't know, something known as slavery. They didn't want to, like, have any sort of compromise on that power. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm sorry, man, what the fuck?
What President Reagan called nothing less than a miracle.
President Reagan? Like, again, like, these motherfuckers are promoting Reagan. And liberals are gonna be like, yeah! Reagan fucking sucks! Reagan is garbage. And did Reagan forget about the fucking Civil War? Like, what the fuck are these people talking about? They're on drugs?
The sacred obligation to defend this peaceful transfer of power has been honored by every American president.
No, wrong.
Except one.
No, wrong, wrong, wrong. The fucking Civil War, you stupid fucking whore! What the fuck is wrong with these fucking morons? Like, I'm sorry, man. There was a civil fucking war in this country that lasted for multiple fucking years because an entire fucking organization of rogue states didn't want to relinquish their slaves, so they fucking seceded from the Union. Are you fucking stupid? Are these fucking people on drugs? The answer is yes, obviously. They're all kinds of fucking drugs. They're on amnesia drugs. Like, they wake up every day like the motherfucker from Memento, and it's like, where the fuck am I? Whoa, what's going on? Right? What the fuck is going on here, man? These motherfuckers are goddamn stupid. They're fucking ridiculous. They're ridiculous. These are clowns. Where's your fucking makeup clown? Where's your red nose clown? Fucking Hong Kong clown. What the fuck is this fucking shit? And I don't know. What is a peaceful transfer of power anyway? Does anyone remember about the fucking goddamn Brooks Brothers riots in 2000? Motherfuckers trying to overthrow fucking like voting poll workers and voting areas, trying to make it so that people would stop counting when George W. Bush was ahead in Florida, for example. That's not a peaceful fucking transfer of power. The Supreme Court basically saying, yeah, we're gonna pick this guy because his dad fucking put me in the chair or whatever. Fucking, yeah, we're gonna pick this fucking guy as the president. Oh, and by the way, this isn't a precedent, so you can't, this is just a one-off. We're just gonna pick the president once, by the way. That's not a peaceful fucking transfer of power, you stupid motherfucker. What the fuck is this garbage?
As Americans, we all have a duty to ensure that what happened on January 6th never happens again, to set aside partisan battles, to stand together to perpetuate and preserve our great republic.
And again, this was all being posted by like liberal news outlets. Like, Jesus Christ, man. These motherfuckers are ridiculous. They're on drugs. They're actors. They're playing pretend on television. And you know who fucking suffers with this? The average American who tunes in to see, because they think January 6th is a big deal, and then they see this stupid fucking garbage, this American mythology trash, this alternative history fucking shitfuck lesson, right? Yeah, there's never been any problems with the transfer of power. Except, I don't know, the fucking Civil War. Like, Jesus, does anyone remember? Like, oh, Lincoln is lying in state. Why is he lying in state? What happened? Oh, right. He got fucking shot in the goddamn head by a motherfucker who was pissed the fuck off about the abolition of slavery. So they shot him in the fucking head. And of course, because Abraham Lincoln was a fucking moron and had his vice president be a fucking racist, like fucking former slave owner fucking douchebag, they almost fucking destroyed the country afterward. Like, oh, the peaceful transfer of power, my fucking asshole, dude. These fucking people are on drugs. They're ridiculous. No one should take them fucking seriously. And that's my opinion on Liz Cheney. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Also, just like a little postscript on this. What the fuck is this goddamn garbage? Like, these are the motherfuckers that are fucking running the Republican Party. You see this fucking shit? You see this fucking shit? This is goddamn Guinea. This is Guinea fucking fuckface Thomas. That's right, the wife of shitfuck motherfucking Clarence Thomas. Who the fuck is this bitch? Wearing the fucking, of the Statue of Liberty, we're gonna overthrow the world and save America. What the fuck is this garbage? This is the Republican Party. It's full of fucking guineas, and it's Liz Cheney's are fucking gone, okay? They are nowhere to be fucking found. The Republican Party is the Guinea Party. That's it, okay, motherfucker? Jesus goddamn motherfucking Christ. Anyway, so that's January 6th. Now let's move on to January 7th.